The ongoing Iran war is not just a regional conflict. It's pushing global inflation to new highs and threatening a recession. Here's what you need to know right now. The International Monetary Fund's latest analysis reveals that the Iran war is fueling inflation and recession risks worldwide. Their reference case assumed a short disruption with inflation at 4.4% and slower growth. But with the crisis dragging on, the severe case is now more likely, projecting inflation averaging 5.8% and global growth dropping to only 2%. This surge in inflation reflects how the conflict is disrupting energy supplies and commodity prices globally. The European Central Bank is sounding alarms over energy shortages caused by the maritime blockade linked to the Iran war. Energy-intensive countries in Europe risk falling into a technical recession, especially if the blockade lasts through the summer's critical energy refill season. The UK is already experiencing rising inflation as energy costs soar, illustrating how vulnerable economies are to disrupted energy infrastructure. The IMF highlights three key ways the Iran conflict is shaking the global economy. First, rising commodity prices reduce household purchasing power, hitting families' budgets. Second, inflation pressures risk triggering wage price spirals, where wages and prices chase each other higher. Third, financial conditions are tightening, making borrowing costlier and slowing investments. Together, these shocks raise the risk of stagflation, stagnant growth with high inflation. In April 2026, the IMF downgraded its global growth outlook for the year, directly linking the revision to inflationary shocks and energy infrastructure damage from the ongoing Iran war. This setback means slower economic recovery worldwide, with many countries facing tougher conditions ahead. The conflict's ripple effects are real and immediate for global markets and everyday life. For you, the Iran war's economic fallout means higher prices for everything from fuel to groceries, and a tougher job market if recession hits. Energy costs may rise, affecting your bills and transportation expenses. Staying informed and adjusting budgets can help you navigate this inflationary storm. Subscribe now to stay ahead as this crisis unfolds and impacts your wallet. Inflation is climbing and growth is slowing because of the Iran war's impact on energy and commodities. This isn't just global news, it affects your everyday expenses and job security. Watch closely, prepare wisely, and subscribe to stay updated on how this crisis could shape your financial future.